We are in Carolinas because we have been invited to an exclusive event. This is the install of the brand new shadow rack from Exponent Edge. So we've done a lot of stuff with Exponent Edge in the past, and so we've built some trust with them because of the way we've covered them in the past. And so Jason Benoit, the founder of Exponent Edge, reached out to me and let me know that they had this new product that was coming out. And originally he let us see it. It was just a CAD drawing, and that was like, it was last year, maybe beginning of the year. And then he reached out about 2 months ago to let us know they were going to be doing the first ever install of it, and he wanted to know if we wanted to come along to video this event. So that's what we're doing now. We are actually going to the home of DeMarco Jackson, who is a middle linebacker for the Chicago Bears, and he is home from OTAs. So we're gonna go over to his place and watch the crew from Exponent Edge install the shadow rack in his garage, and just kind of not only get a first-hand look at the rack, get a chance to see what it looks like in person when it's not, all we've seen is a CAD drawing so far, but also kind of like get some feedback from DeMarco about how this rack is going to fit into what he has to do as a professional athlete, because his body is quite literally his business. I'm really excited because, like I said, this is exclusive. We're going to be the only home gym media that's going to be present at this event, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity and the trust that Exponent Edge is showing us. So see you guys there.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Show me the money. Show me the money.
All right, so we are here ready for the install, and I got Jason Benoit from Exponent Edge here. Jason, how excited are you to finally get to see this thing in real life?
It's actually pretty exciting. As you know, the process of coming up with new equipment is usually a very lengthy process. Outside of just having an idea, creating a design, filing patents, getting stuff put together, reviewing your design in CAD, and making sure things are going to hopefully pan out 100%. So it's definitely a very long process. So the anticipation and buildup of getting an opportunity to do something like this, especially with somebody like DeMarco Jackson, is it's pretty awesome. It's something that a lot of people don't get to do. So
I'm excited, man, just to have it here in my home, knowing that I'm getting a top of the line equipment, knowing that I'm gonna be able to get a great workout in too. In my profession, always having to be on the go, this saves time in my day. Just being here at home, being able to be near family, but also to handle things on the field.
Probably the first half an hour, we're going to be spending a lot of time going through, marking up the wall, making sure we know what's going to line up correctly, knowing exactly where the position of all our rack posts are going to go. This is a very unique rack that doesn't behave like everything else you've seen out there, so we have to make sure we know stud alignment, know how these are going to fold out. Everybody will get to see what this looks like in the future, so you understand what I'm talking about here soon. But we have to make sure that things fold out appropriately and give him enough room to work out how he's going to need to when that all takes shape. So it's going to be a process of just marking things out for probably the first half an hour, and then after that we'll start drilling holes. We'll start putting stringers up, putting posts up, and then start testing out functionality. And after the rack's all up and done, we get to put the rest of the equipment together. But that's the easy part. The rack's going to be the fun part here, and it takes a lot of planning. I think people don't understand how much planning it takes. I've got a map out of how things should be going, reviewing our CAD files and videos to see how it all functions. So.
I have a decent garage, 2 stall, but this is 3 stall width, 2 stall garage.
Yeah, it's a 3 stall.
Yeah.
Okay, top and bottom stringers, attach the storage, then attach the post, create your box, box goes against the wall.
Yes.
So I'm just here to record all of the process for these guys getting the rack up. I wanted to take the notes while they're putting it up, and that way we can make sure that the instruction manual for the rack can be as comprehensive and as clear for everybody putting it up in their own garage or basement. So once I'm done taking these notes, we're gonna send these off back to the engineer in California who manufactured the rack, and he's gonna put together the instruction manual.
This is actually 100% made in the USA, except for a couple of magnetic pins. And we actually went that route because Avery and I have both been talking about wanting to bring some stuff back here to the US. And this was our way to do it. This is a very unique piece of equipment. So it's gonna allow us to be able to make this in the United States. And our manufacturer is actually located in California. And it's a company called Blue Force Metals. And we also partnered with a powder coating company that makes our powder coats here, which is called Prismatic Powders. And they actually have 6,500 options. We went with black and silver per Marco's request. So look forward to having this come out. You can really see that silver pop. When you said that, I was just like, what the heck is wrong?
I'm helping Jay with us to attach this to the wall. And right now we're trying to make sure this fits with the rest of it and have enough room. Because this is a moving rack, we're trying to make sure the moving pieces have enough space on both sides of the rack. So when it's open and when it's in use, we have enough room to do the exercises we have in plan.
So you know how we talked about that it folds out, it turns into two completely usable racks? Mm-hmm. Well, the other thing about it is if you see the holes on here, is when you fold this out, you will be able to lock this in at different degrees. And the reason we're doing that is down the line, we're gonna have a cable system so you can actually do a real true cable crossover at home. Because when you do them today, it's only 48 inches apart. So you're doing a crossover for like this position. When you have our rack locked in and say at 45 degrees, you'll have to do what you do in a commercial gym where you have to grab one side and then have to come to the other side to grab your other cable, and your arms will be fully outstretched for a full range of motion. So that's why this is gonna lock in into a different position so you can perform like a true cable crossover. There's also some other lat exercises as well as traps exercises that you can do from that position that you can't do on any rack that you have at home today.
My name is Jenny Austin, and I am the fractional CMO for Exponent Edge. I'm really excited about filming the first ever install of the Shadow Rack. You know, for anybody that is, coming across Exponent Edge and seeing this particular product in action, we want them to be able to see how strong it is, how efficient it is. They're really gonna come away from that video really confident in our equipment. It also, gives it an era of legitimacy, that we're not just another company that's coming along making products without the experience level that someone like Jay has. We really are designing products to be used rigorously throughout the lifetime of your gym and in a variety of situations.
bumper storage goes in the middle versus on the outside because we don't have room for anything else on the outside other than loading barbells.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah. Cause it feels good right now. Yeah. Gotta show me the money.
These are how we look like as just a standard J cup. Yeah. Okay. All that you have to do to make it a standard J cup is take these out, and these just slide into that.
Yeah.
And then thing goes in. And this is for when you want to do calf raises.
Okay.
So that way you don't it's almost like a Smith machine calf raise. So you don't fall back. You're just gonna put these up pretty high.
What partnering with somebody like DeMarco Jackson does for Exponent Edge is it allows somebody who really is going to use the equipment properly and use it regularly to really prove out how efficient our system is, how strong it is, and have somebody really experience the product.
So for this side, I have to take out the 2 red pigments. We have to do the same. Begin this whole actual.
This one?
Yep. And then one at the bottom. Then this just lift up on it. And then fold it in. You just have to lift a little bit. It'll slide all the way back to the wall. Put your back to the wall. Just lift up. No, you're not. It should be going. It's going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. And then up here with the holy wedge, just find a few of the hole and drop this in, and then it locks it in place. Then you got 2 racks. The only thing you don't have is 2 sets of J cups right now. I cheaped out when we give you one.
Over. Starting off, man, I'm so grateful for Jay and his crew for coming in, knocking it out, man. And I feel like, man, like, I couldn't imagine, I wasn't expecting something to come out like this. It's great. I feel like it's just what I needed, just what I was looking for. And man, like, he definitely amped up the gym for me, man.
Oh, it's absolutely worth it. I'm glad. It took a couple months for us to get everything lined up for getting this all done. And DeMarco, that equipment sitting in his garage for maybe 4 or 5 weeks, just sitting here while we got a date together. And we walked in knowing that we were going to run into some kind of complications or difficulties. But the great thing is, even with those, we got through it a little longer than I was expecting. But it's up. It looks beautiful. Some really minor changes to it, and glad to be giving DeMarco a great space for himself to help his NFL career, his family, other people in the neighborhood, and this is really what it's all about. Is helping people.
We find a few things which can go better. I think we'll go back to the drawing board and make a little tiny adjustment. So next time we'll be a little faster than that, and a little easier for our crew installing and for our customers. And then we have a great base. We can start designing new products to fit on that. So
I don't think we were connected by accident, and he and I are going to stay, connected and help him answer all the questions he has on all this equipment. So
yeah,
it was a pleasure. It was great. I'm glad we got it done, and I get no better people to have with me be doing all this, especially you and Naomi. So I appreciate all that you guys do too. So this is great. I hope this is just the start of a relationship with DeMarco and I. And I think that's all I got.
Yeah. Come on. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Never have to worry if I have enough dough.